Greetings everybody, Show here, welcome to the result of Max Payne 3, continuing our crazy story in Brazil.
Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect.
Something's bothering on.
I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
Que eu sempre tua parte de mim.
Pô, já te falei pra tu parar de reclamar, fazer teu trabalho, mano.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns. I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along.
Yeah, apologies for that stuttering at the start. I don't know what it is.
I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Ô, dá um cigarro aí. Eu não tenho, pô. Tem sim, cara. Para de mentira.
Vai se fuder, cara!
Vai tomar no meio do cu.
Eu vou te meter bala, hein?
Vá se fuder, porra.
Oi! Dani! Você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
Puta!
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo. I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Acabaram as férias, cuzão!
Como é por aí, pô? A gente fala desse cuzão! Estamos fudidos! Vai dar tudo certo nessa porra! Minha perna não, caralho! Vamos enfiar a bala no rabo desse filho da puta!
Por aqui, rapaz!
Toma a bala, seu
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them. They'd been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife. Probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down their throats. She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise.
Para de chorar, sua filha! Porra! Cala a boca! Ninguém pode te ouvir, caralho! Sua burguesinha safada! Vou te pegar, é? Vou te pegar antes que eu boto uma bala na tua cabeça!
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play.
Puta! Vamos!
But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, eu não quero inteira. Aí, você vai jogar dinheiro no lixo, hein? Caralho, cara, tá virando uma cilada essa porra, mano. Droga, retroceder!
It seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched. I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
nela, carai! Explosão agora! Vamos, galera! Não corte faca no gogó, rapaziada!
I hadn't seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
Yeah, how nice to be.
I had to keep on going across the docks. There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone. Shit, more company!
Sorry, I had to pause for a moment. Because I'm eating strawberries. And I literally thought that this would be the end of the chapter. So yeah, sorry for that.
Star, she's alive?
For how much longer, I don't know.
Oh, no, fuck off! Coming right at us!
I got it.
Not cool!
Watch out behind us, Passos.
I see it!
Look out!
Another one down.
Porra! That's them, ain't it?
Fabiana's boat is in the front. Don't lose it. Que porra é essa? Bora essa mulher no pé, caralho! Ó, tudo pra direita, tudo pra direita! Keep after them! There's another boat in the damn way! I can't get a shot!
What the fuck?
We can't lose her! We need to get past that decoy boat!
Shit! Grenade! Grenade!
Down! That doesn't look so good.